In this video, let's review what's required for the Geometry Icosahedron mini project. Use a compass and trace 21 circles with a 1.5 inch diameter. You will then inscribe an equilateral triangle into each circle, and we'll do that in step 3. Before assembly begins, measure the radius of one of the circles and calculate the circumference. Write these measures on the visible side of one of the circles. So you'll write radius, and you'll tell me what that is, and then you'll calculate circumference, and you'll tell me what that is. And remember, the formula for circumference is 2 times pi times r, and r is your radius. And make sure it's visible on the final project. Also write your name and period on another circle. So on another circle, you'll have your name and your period. Make an equilateral triangle template using one of your circles. So 21 total circles, one of them will be for your template. Fold the circle in half vertically and horizontally, like number 1 here. Then fold each side to meet in the center like this. You should end up with an equilateral triangle. Use a protractor to verify that each triangle is an equilateral triangle. So I want you to measure the angles of all the angles in one of these triangles and verify it's equilateral. And write this on one of the triangles and make sure we can see it. It's visible on the final product. Fold the remaining 20 circles into equilateral triangles. Now we assemble. So in step 5, it says apply glue to the back of one flap of 2 triangles and join to start forming the middle band. So you'll use 10 circles after they're folded into equilateral triangles, and you'll glue those flaps together just like this. Then you'll glue 5 triangles together to make the top. Here's what the underside of the top looks like, and here's what the top of the top looks like. You're going to put a string through the top and tighten a little knot so that it doesn't come through that little hole. Make the bottom in the same manner as the top. Add a ribbon to the top as shown below before you attach it to the middle. In step 8, we'll join the top to the middle band by gluing the flaps. And you can see what we've done here. We've glued the top and the bottom, and then you'll fold it over, join the bottom to the middle band. Do not add any other decorations. All the edges must be visible. And here's what your final product should look like. You may use old Christmas cards, poster board, cardstock, or any other suitable material. It is a geometry project and precision is critical. All shapes must be accurately constructed and the icosahedron properly assembled. Suggestions and reminders. The due date will be, I believe that is Thursday the 10th of December. If you're working at home and you have hot glue, that works best. At school, we'll just be using our glue sticks. Don't use any staples, and don't wait till the last minute. It does not have to be holiday themed, but it must be school appropriate. And it counts as a formative quiz grades. You'll have 2 class days to do it. So we'll work on it on Wednesday the 9th, and then it's due by the end of class on Thursday the 10th. So here's how you'll get scored for it. You need to have your 20 circles with the 1.5 inch diameter. The equilateral triangle template submitted. I want to see your triangle template. 20 triangles assembled and glued in an icosahedron. So the final project. A ribbon is 10 points. Craftsmanship. This is neatness. This is having all of your edges come together. Making sure your project looks nice. Submitting on time will get you 10 points. Putting your name and period written on one is 10 points. Identifying the radius and circumference, that's 10 points. And then angles of one of the triangles measured and indicated is 10 points. And so that adds up to 100 points. If you have any questions, please let me know.